So now the space is increased. I have given the space here. You can see the command is typed. Select command, trim function. Then inside trim function, the text is given with the leading space and the trailing space. Then press the enter key. Now here you can see the spaces have been removed. The spaces from the text have been removed. That is the leading space and the trailing space. Both the spaces have been removed. Can you see it properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have L trim and R trim. So we can use L trim and R trim function. Let us use L trim. Select L trim, then write the text. Give the space in the left side of the text. Suppose we give this much text space and then write the text ABCD. Okay. Then close the parenthesis. Then semicolon.
Sir,
Okay.
sir.
Now press the enter key. Now you'll see that L trim function will remove the leading space. Leading space means the spaces which are given to the left side of the text. Here you can see this much space was given, but L trim has removed the spaces, leading spaces, and shown only A, B, C, D. Is it clear? Now we have R trim function. R trim. So we write select command, select space R trim, then in parentheses write some text. Okay. Then give the spaces in right side of the text. Close the parentheses, press semicolon, and press the enter key. Now you will see that R trim function will remove the trailing space. Trailing spaces means the space given to the right side of the text. Here you can see the space which was given to the right side of text, it has been removed from the text by using R trim function. Okay. Now we have INSTR. Which function? INSTR, which provides the index of the given text. Okay. Now let us write that. Select command, space, then write INSTR function, INSTR. Then in the parentheses, write the text like any text you want. Suppose I want to write combination.
Sir.
Okay. Combination. Or I write concatenation, any other text. Concatenation. Okay. Then write another text which you want to find the index. In this text, in this string, the index of which text you want to find. Suppose I want to find the index of ON. Okay. ON. Now you can see ON. In this text, ON is coming two times. One is there near the C and another is there near I. So what will happen? The INSTR function will provide the index or location, or you can say position of the first occurring text. First occurring text means ON, which is coming first time. So first time it is coming near C. So INSTR will provide the index of ON, which is given near C. Close the parenthesis, then press the semicolon, then press enter key. Now you can see it is given 2. How 2 came? Because at one first location C is there, but at second location O is there, ON. So it has provided that from where the given text is starting. What is the location of the given text? Or you can say what is the index of the given text? So that is the use of INSTR function. Okay. Now let me share the photo or screen of the topic. Okay. Okay. Now you can see the entire screen. Can you all see
Yes,
the entire
sir.
screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I have told INSTR. Next function is yes, next function is length. Length function is there, okay? So what is the use of length function? It is used to count the length of the given string. Length means you can say how many characters are there. Remember, space is also counted, okay? Like here, candid is given. So how many letters are there in the candid? How many characters are there in candid? That will be counted by length function, and then the result will be given in number. Like there are how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters are there, na? So 7 will be provided. The length of this text will be provided how much? 7. Is it clear? So let us show it in a
Yes, sir.
SQL. Can you see the SQL screen?
Hmm.
Can you all see the SQL screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So let me zoom first.
We can zoom.
We can zoom, sir.
Okay, I am zooming, you don't zoom, okay? So what to do? Here I can use uh, the function which is given. Length. So we write select command space length, then in the parentheses write some text, the length of which you want. Suppose I want any text, you can write. Okay, then close the parentheses, then close put the semicolon and press enter key. Now you can see it is telling the length 5. Okay, now you can write some text with space also. You can write space also. Select length, in parentheses you can write with space also, like you can write Akshay space Kumar. Okay, then close, then press the semicolon. Now press the enter key. Now it will tell how many length, how much. You can count the text, entire
12.
text, AKSHAY. There are 6, then space 7, then 5. 7 plus 5, 12. So what will be the length? 12. Can you see what is the length?
Yes, sir. 12.
Yes, sir. 12.
Yes,
12.
sir. Yes.
So this is the use of length function. Okay. Then we have other function. The next function, left function. So what is the left function? This returns the leftmost number of characters. Like if I have given some characters, some text, and then I have written 3 or 2, it means the starting 2 letters will be given by left function. Okay, starting 2 letters means the 2 letters given in the left side of the text. So if I here it is written 3, that means starting 3 letters, the 3 letters from the left side. That means here USS will be provided as the output. The same thing, there is use of right function. What is the use of right function? Right function returns the specified rightmost number of characters. Rightmost number of characters, that means suppose you are given the text and then 2 is given. It means now this right function will provide 2 characters, 2 letters counting from the right side. Counting from the right side, that is first this one, then this one. Okay. Then there is use of mid function. Yesterday I had told mid function is just like substring function. Okay, as your substring function provides the uh, text in the given range, in the same way mid function also provides the text in the given range. So let us now use left, right, and mid function. Okay, left, right, and mid function. Now let me open SQL screen. Can you see SQL screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me magnify. Okay. Now here I can type select space left, then in parentheses write some text. Suppose you want to write A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Then put comma. Then write the number of characters you want from the left side. Suppose I want 3 characters from the left side. So I'll write there 3, number 3. Then parenthesis close and then semicolon. Now press the enter key. Now you will see the 3 letters from the left side will be provided as the output. Press enter key. Here you can see from A, B, C, D, E, F, the 3 letters from left side, that is A, B, C. This has been provided as the output. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is use of write function. Okay. So we write select command, select space, write. Then in the parentheses, write the text. Suppose same text, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then now how many characters you want from the right side? Suppose I want 4 characters from the right side, counting from the right side. Okay, then press close the parenthesis, then put the semicolon and press the enter key. So you can see from the right side, the 4 letters have been provided. That is C, D, E, F. Okay, if you count from right side, so this is, but it will provide from in sequence as the letters are given in sequence. In the same sequence, the letters will be provided. How many letters? 4 letters will be provided from the right side. Okay. Then there is the use of mid function. So mid function is just like substring function, substr function. Okay. So write select command space mid, then write some text. Suppose you want to write St. Thomas School. Okay. Now you have to write the starting letter from where you want to take the letter. So suppose I want to take the letters from 4th number. Then how many letters you want from the 4th number? Suppose I want 6 letters. So from 4th number it will count. 4th number letter is 1, 2, 3, 4. So T is the 4th number letter. And from there I want 6 letters. So it will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means Thomas will be provided as the output. Now press the semicolon and press enter key. So as you can see the output, Thomas. Okay. Are you getting?
Sir.
Yes.
सर ये डॉट को लेटर काउंट करेगा कि नहीं करेगा ना?
Speak loudly, please.
Sir, will it count dot as a letter?
It will count. See here. 4. 4 means starting from the 4th number letter. Okay. Starting from the 4th number letter, 4th number character. That means S is the first number character, T is the second number character, dot is the third number character, and T is the 4th number character. Okay.
Okay.
Any problem? Yeah, in SQL,
No.
one more thing, that in Python, the indexing starts from 0. In Python, indexing starts from 0. But in SQL,
0.
your indexing does not start from 0. The indexing starts from 1. Remember this. In SQL, the indexing starts from 1. Are you clear? Any problem?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Remember this, then in SQL, your indexing starts from 1, not from 0. But in Python, indexing starts from 0. Is that clear?
Hmm.
Yes. So now the same thing, what functions I have used here, like select mid function, select left function, right function, length function, all these functions you can use in your database also. So let me show the same thing in database. Let me open the database, Sahil, use Sahil, okay, show the tables. I'm going to use the same functions in your database, okay. So there is our one table STU. So let me select all the fields from STU table, okay, select from STU. So there are 3 plus 3, 6 records. Now in this function you want to use the length. Suppose you want the length of STU name. So what will you do? You have to write select command, select STU name, comma, write the function name. The function name is length. Then write length of what? You want the length of STU name. Okay. Then write yeah, then put the semicolon from, write from command, from which table, STU table, then semicolon, press the enter key. Now you can see it is telling the length of STU name column. In STU name column, what is the names are there, and then how many characters are there in the name. Like Amit has 4 characters, so 4 is given as the length. Ankit 5 is given as the length. Aviral 6 is given as the length. Null is not counted as all at all. Ankit has 5 characters. Amit has 4 characters. Is it clear?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, why have you given this STU name? If we only write it here, then it will not work.
This one, STU name and length STU name.
Yes, this here. Why
I
we have
have
written
given this
this?
so that you
If
can
we,
see the names also. Okay.
okay.
I want to show the names also, plus it's the length also. Is it clear?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you do not want to show the name, so you can remove this. STU name you can remove. You can write only length and
Okay.
STU name. Is it clear?
Yeah, okay. Yes,
Any
sir.
other query?
No.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, now let me use the left and right functions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Left and right functions. So select STU name, comma left, then STU name, comma how many characters you want from the left side. Suppose 2 characters. Okay. Then put parenthesis, then write from STU, then semicolon. Okay. Then press the enter key. Now you can see STU name is displayed and the 2 characters from the left side of STU name. Okay. Two characters from each name. So Amit AM, Ankit AN, Aviral AV, Ankit AN, like this. The same thing you can use with right function. Select STU name. Okay. Then comma right function. In the parentheses you can write STU name again, comma how many characters you want from the right side. Suppose I want 3 characters, so write 3, then write from which table, STU table, then semicolon, press the enter key. Now you can see 3 characters from the right side. That is, in Amit 3 characters from right side are MIT, in Ankit KIT, in Aviral RAL, and then again KIT, again MIT. Have you understood these functions?
Yes, sir.
Have you all understood?
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is all about string functions. String functions are over. Now we have the other functions, numeric functions. Numeric functions, or you can say mathematical functions. Okay. Like if you want to calculate the remainder of two numbers, like if you give 11 divided by 4, so what will happen? If you give 11 divided by 4, what is the remainder? You will get remainder as 3. Okay. So for that, which function we use? Mod function. Power function, it calculates the power raised to the value as here given. Returns the value of one expression raised to the power of another expression. Like if there is given 3 power 2. So 3 power 2 means you have to multiply 3 two times. 3 into 3. Okay. So power function is used to calculate the exponent, you can say. It is used to calculate the exponent of the given function raised to the power value. Round function, it is used to calculate the round up value. Okay. What value you have given in decimal, and then how many places, decimal places you want to round off. If one place, two place, three place, so that for that we have to use round function. Sign function, this function returns the sign equivalent value of a given number. You have studied sine, cos, all these things in mathematics you must have studied, or if not studied then maybe in 11th and 12th you may study. Okay. SQRT function is used to calculate the square root. Okay. It is used to calculate the square root of the given value. Like the square root of 16 comes 4. In the same way, 169 comes 13. So like that, many other values are there of which you can calculate the square root. Truncate, this function truncated to exponent 2 decimal places. If exponent 2 is 0, then the result will have no decimal point. Means here it is just like you can say round function. Okay. Round function, if you have given 1, then it will remove one place of decimal. If you have given 2, then it will remove 2 places of decimal. So that is the use of truncate function. Remember, it will not round off. Round off function rounds the estimated value, but it does not round off. It just truncates the digit, or you can say removes the digit. So that's it for today. The time is over. I will show you the practical of these numerical functions, as well as one more is there, date and time functions. Okay. Numerical function and date and time function. These two topics I will show you in the next class. Today's class is now going to over, but wait for a minute. Let me take attendance. Okay. Let me take the attendance of all the participants. Then you can leave. Okay, everyone. Now, any query from your side? Any question?
No, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Tanmay Singh, Sahil Singh, Aman Pratap, Prateek.
No sir, no sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Any question regarding this?
सब सही है.
No, sir.
Have you all understood string functions?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
All the string functions. Kindly make notes also. You are not uploading any notes in the WhatsApp group of IT.
Sir, making sir.
बुक नहीं
अरे
है
sir.
Show me your notes also, so that I may be
सर बुक
assured
नहीं है
that
सर
you
अभी
are
मेरे
working
पास बुक
for
लेने
IT
जाना है
also. You are completing your homeworks in IP also.
तो होमवर्क कंप्लीटेड है लेकिन सर अभी बुक
सर
नहीं
सिर्फ
है,
हम
मुझे
लोग
बुक
फिजिक्स
लेने
का ही
जाना है।
करते हैं, नो सब्जेक्ट अदर्स।
So kindly do it, write down, note down, practice it in your laptop, computer, or if you don't have laptop or computer, you may use the mobile. I had told the app is there,
Mobile only.
PyDroid 3. Okay, you can
Yes, sir.
download PyDroid 3 for the Python, and for SQL. Right now I don't have any app.
और एसक्यूएल
If any I find, then
उसमें
I will
SQL का रहता है।
knows.
नहीं नहीं, उसमें नहीं है।
अरे ऑप्शन में तो दिया था मुझे
Yes.
SQL।
Do you know?
बुक्स करके TRMUX
Properly.
मोबाइल के
Coming
लिए।
properly.
सर अटेंडेंस हो गया?
Okay, any other query? You can ask me in the
No,
WhatsApp.
नो सर।
You can message me in the WhatsApp. Any other query? Is it clear? Thank you.
ओके
Bye
सर।
सर
everyone.
अटेंडेंस
सर अटेंडेंस हो गया ना?
Yeah, attendance taken. I have captured the photo.
ओके सर, ओके, यू मे गो।